We started this by wanting to do the right thing environmentally, but ended up finding out that it was much more profitable. And I think that's the best takeaway from our process, that it gave us opportunities for improvement, which also improved our bottom line. Most of them look at this at zero carbon as science fiction. From various reasons, they see it as something that is unattainable. But it's much more tangible than all of us think, and it has really measurable benefits. From the onset, we were very focused on occupant satisfaction. We were aware of that and listened very closely to what our staff said about the work environment. But the improvement that we achieved is incredible. Of course, showing that you can do zero carbon and achieve excellent working environments. It doesn't have to be one opposing the other, but rather one facilitating the other. We definitely know several standards and platforms, and I think in comparison to other platforms, GNFZ has the advantage of measuring scope 3. This is something that facilitates the creation of a carbon reduction plan and really helped us to map out our efforts looking forward to further reduce our carbon footprint. In terms of the platform itself, we found it very intuitive, very friendly, easy to use, and actually the clarity and simplicity in which it gave us the breakdown of every activity and what it means in terms of carbon enabled us to calculate our total carbon footprint and also develop this carbon reduction plan. So we really found it a very useful tool. Scope 3 is where things begin to be interesting. We actually have zero organic waste, and is due to the fact that we recycle all our organic waste into biogas. It also created something amazing, which is cooked lunches for the team. So we have a kitchen with a cooker of biogas. So this is something now which is blended very seamlessly into our culture. And we, every 2 days, around 2 days, we eat lunches together, which all of them are cooked on biogas. The support that we got from the Global Network for Zero staff is outstanding, really amazing, regarding the time and effort that they put into explaining everything. It was really a great experience regarding the level of cooperation between us as a client doing the certification and Global for Network staff. Around 2010, working as an architect in Canada, and I wasn't aware and I wasn't involved in sustainability projects. And at that time, my son started to ask questions and actually started to communicate fears. The more that I started to inquire about how to answer him, I suddenly found out that there's no really answers. And back in those days, Al Gore and the Inconvenient Truth. So I think from that point on, I went deeper and deeper into sustainability and into sustainable buildings as an architect. And from that point on, decided to form Alfa. Zero carbon goals are a global challenge, and a global challenge requires global cooperation. Yes, I hope and believe that Alfa could be a major player in this effort to finally get to zero carbon. And it's not a dream, it's not science fiction, it's something that we have to reach as a community. And I think we'll be proud one day to look back, hopefully with our grandchildren, and to say that we had some part in that success.